stakeholders in order to collaboratively review tax policy and make it conducive to traders and micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises to enter the tax bracket. To this end, the current draft national tax policy should incorporate our new economic strategy and spending plans. The KRA must take positive steps to make the business environment favorable for Kenyan traders, and at the same time, it must seal revenue leakages, leverage trade facilitation technology to efficiently and effectively manage border points and to promote the efficiency of cross-border trade. Our plan aims at transforming the over 10 million Kenyans currently struggling to put a meal on the table into new taxpayers through interventions to rapidly increase incomes at the bottom of the pyramid. Our pledge to commit investments to the informal sector is intended to lift these millions from the bottom of the economic pyramid into active wealth creators, significantly broadening the tax base. A crucial pillar of this vision involves attracting high-quality investments in all sectors. Tax administration must not be a barrier to investor confidence or a factor of high cost of doing business. This dramatic economic uplift will be situated in the MSME sector, which traditionally employs close to 90% of new entrants to the labor force. Our government will empower this sector through financial instruments to provide affordable and accessible financing to MSMEs. And for its part, KRA must ensure that our tax administration is fit for purpose with a tax structure that enables MSMEs contribute to national development, even as we make them viable enterprises. There exists tremendous potential for the KRA to play a significant role as the engine of national transformation. In order to rise to this full promise, it is time for KRA to finally catch up with the digital transformation that has swept through the country, positively transforming our social, economic, and political landscape. A professional, people-friendly, customer-centric KRA should leverage technology and lighten the tax-paying burden through universal tax registration. The imperative of embracing technology solutions to KRA strategic issues is clear. There are only 7 million people with KRA PIN numbers. At the same time, in the same economy, Safaricom's M-Pesa has 30 million registered customers transacting billions daily. The fact that this opportunity remains unclear to KRA demonstrates why radical changes are necessary. Every Kenyan with an ID should have a PIN number, just as simple as that. Technology and a considerate, fair, and professional mobilization will do the job quite well. Safaricom, a telco, has registered more people than KRA, a powerful state organization. It is very clear that the magic lies in technology and strategy, not in power and resources. Bwana Siji, umesikia hiyo story? I'm happy you're taking notes. The agenda I have set out to recalibrate and reorient our tax administration framework signifies our appreciation of the contribution of our taxpayers who continue to embrace their patriotic share of practical nation-building efforts. We must not deny any eligible Kenyan their opportunity to take part in the noble task of affirming freedom and entrenching our sovereignty. Universal tax registration is a historic endeavor to enlist all Kenyans in the patriotic effort of reinforcing our independence by enhancing self-reliance. We must pay attention to KRA because it plays an indispensable role in mobilizing the resources required to enhance the well-being of Kenyans and finance necessary measures for growing the national cake. How we do our tax administration can determine whether KRA is a fulcrum in a virtuous or a vicious cycle in our public finance management system. The measures I have set out, therefore, demonstrate our government's full appreciation of the KRA as a guarantor of national development. We are clear in our understanding that it must become even more effective in this mandate. I pledge my total support for KRA and KRA's role and evolution towards optimal tax administration for our historic transformation era. I also commit, as I have done, to champion the commitment that every Kenyan who has the potential to pay tax actually pays their fair share of taxes. We have had discussion that there are alternative mechanisms of getting things done. For example, you just had the governor of Nairobi to be able to collect the rates and rents. We didn't have a valuation code, rates valuation code, because the law had a problem. When I asked how we are going to sort it out, we were told that there is a law that is waiting to go to Parliament. Once it is passed, someday, then we can have the rates valuation code, which we haven't had for a couple of years. And what that has done is that there is a pileup of cases alone in Nairobi, about 6,000, blocking the opportunity for us to raise taxes. With just a little consultation with the governor of Nairobi and the Chief Justice, today the valuation rates code is being gazetted. Just to confirm to you, CG, that there are alternative ways of resolving issues. Yeah, there are alternative ways of resolving issues. Let me give you another example. We passed the law on contributions to our National Social Security Fund in 2014. It's been in court for 9 years. The potential for it to be in court for another 9 years is real. We decided to call KOTU, Federation of Kenya Employers, and everybody. We had a front chat. And today, again, we are gazetting the new regulations for NSSF. So when I tell you there are alternative mechanisms of resolving issues, I can give you examples. So I encourage the KRA to work on alternative mechanisms of resolving whatever outstanding issues with taxpayers so that instead of being punitive, it becomes facilitative of our taxpayers to pay tax. It is the only way, CG and your team, that you will meet the targets I have given you. You have to think outside the box. I am determined to ensure that our tax system is responsive to the needs of the new era in Kenya tax administration. I commit to become your ambassador by leading Kenyans in paying taxes. I want to thank you very much and congratulations to all the outstanding men and women in this room who lead the way in paying taxes and keeping our country independent. Asanteni sana.
Highest total amount of taxes in each of the 7 administrative regions. Truly, every hassle matters. The top MSME taxpayer North Rift Region Award goes to the Noble Sacco Society Limited. The top MSME taxpayer South Rift Region Award goes to Imarisha Sacco Society Limited. The top MSME taxpayer Western Region Award goes to Busia Sugar Industry Limited. The top MSME taxpayer Northern Region Award goes to Transnation Sacco Society Limited. The top MSME taxpayer Central Region Award goes to Amica Sacco Society Limited. The top MSME taxpayer Southern Region Award goes to Costco Shipping Lines, Kenya Limited. The top MSME taxpayer Nairobi Region Award goes to the Boston Consulting Group, Kenya Limited. Top exporter. This award recognizes the exporter who handled the highest value of exports and is compliant with customs laws and procedures. This award goes to Lab International Kenya Limited. Lab International Kenya Limited. The award will be received on their behalf by Madam Susan Wanjohi, Deputy Commissioner, Customs and Border Control. Top importer, non-petroleum. This award recognizes the importer of non-petroleum products who paid the highest import taxes and is compliant with customs laws and procedures. This award goes to Edible Oil Products Limited. Most improved taxpayer category. This award recognizes the taxpayer who registered the highest growth in total tax payment relative to last financial year. This award goes to Isuzu East Africa Limited. Top Authorized Economic Operator Importer. This award recognizes the taxpayer who is an authorized economic operator who had the highest import taxes paid and is in compliance with customs laws and procedures. This award goes to Sifao Motors Kenya Limited. The award will be received on their behalf by Mr. Joseph Kaguru, Deputy Commissioner, Customs and Border Control. Top Importer Petroleum. This award recognizes the importer of petroleum products who paid the highest import taxes. This award goes to Vivo Kenya Limited. Top Public Sector Category. This award is presented to a public entity that has demonstrated the highest levels of tax compliance through consistent filing and timely payment of taxes across all tax heads. The taxpayer paid the highest amount of taxes relative to other government agencies. This award goes to Teachers Service Commission. Taxpayer category, top taxpayer category. This award is dedicated to the taxpayers who are the leading payers of taxes in the country and have demonstrated the highest total amount of tax payment across all tax heads. The top medium taxpayer award goes to Twiga Foods Limited. The second runners-up top taxpayer category award goes to KCB Bank Kenya. The first runners-up top taxpayer category award goes to Kenya Breweries Limited. The top taxpayer award goes to Safaricom. Simple, transparent, for you.
And there we have it, Safaricom, the top taxpayer for the year 2022. Tuwapongeze kwa makofi. And thank you, Excellency. And just before Your Excellency leaves the stage, Kenya Revenue Authority would wish to present a present to Your Excellency, a gift as a memento for this great occasion today. And the Commissioner General will present together with the Minister, presenting a gift to His Excellency, the President. Let's place it up. There we have it, Your Excellency. That is a gift, is a painting of Your Excellency and Her Excellency the First Lady, done by a Kenyan artist, Same Lutaya. Same, just wave if you are around here. Same Lutaya, Your Excellency, is the person who has done this painting. The cameras are requesting something. Thank you, the camera people. Thank you. Thank you. And after the national anthem, Your Excellency, I request we play it from here. We will request that after the national anthem, Your Excellency, we have a photo opportunity with all the awardees outside KICC. I am also advised the rest of us are welcome for lunch on this door. So as we go for the photo opportunity, the rest of us settle for lunch. We all stand for the national anthem. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Niombe waradis to